30 years ago, Nairobi hosted the annual meetings of the African Development Bank Group, right here in this very location, KICC. It's been 5 days of connecting and transformative discussions with memories made and new contacts established. Let's dive into the highlights of the 2024 annual meetings of the African Development Bank Group.
On behalf of the people and government of Kenya, I extend a very warm welcome to each of you and invite you to feel at home in this land of many delights.
To accelerate Africa's structural transformation, President Ruto of Kenya called on common action led by homegrown solutions and resources.
We strongly support the proposal to rechannel special drawing rights through the Africa Development Bank as endorsed by the Africa Union's Assembly of Heads of State and Government.
And his message was shared by the bank president.
Not only are we reforming, but we are also changing how we work together as a system to deliver greater impacts at scale.
In a few decades, the only place in this world that will be having a growing middle class is Africa.
Macroeconomic stability is a necessary condition to be able to do the structural transformation.
During a day-long governors' dialogue, the governors discussed strong recommendations to mobilize the private sector to accelerate Africa's development. The unveiling of the 10-year strategy, the launch of the African Economic Outlook, and the approval of other flagship documents, like the annual report and the African Development Effectiveness Review, were also key.
So multiples of what we get is leaving the continent annually for things that African countries can address.
If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together.
Income generation is important for various reasons. First, it allows us to reinvest into the bank a portion of that income, which is going to be used to fund additional projects.
The annual meetings was also the perfect opportunity to network, to discover Nairobi, and to have a great time. '24 marks a year of both celebrations and nostalgia as the African Development Bank celebrates its Diamond Jubilee.
They had a dream, promoting and accelerating the economic and social development of African countries. 1 year after, in 1964, I was only 4 years old. The first board of governors of the bank met in Lagos, Nigeria. So started the journey of hope for Africa.
Bon anniversaire pour la BAD. Et je vous remercie.
This 60th anniversary is an important milestone.
Congratulations to the Africa Development Bank.
The Kingdom of Eswatini sincerely congratulates the African Development Bank on its 60-year anniversary.
Wow, there's been a lot to unpack. Over 5,700 participants, 21 plenary and knowledge events, 64 side events, 207 media representatives from 130 media houses, all working together towards Africa's structural, economic, and social transformation. As we close the curtains on the 2024 annual meetings, join us in September as we celebrate our 60th anniversary and meet us next year in the city qui est le plus doux au monde, Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire. We'll see you there.
What will I miss the most? At the end of my 10-year term, next year, I didn't have to think far. I said, my staff, you're the best. Thank you for all that you do every single day.